We arrived yesterday afternoon. The atmosphere has been very, very bizarre. Yesterday was fairly quiet outside the courthouse. There were a handful of protesters who were political supporters, said they were political supporters of Bo Xilai. This morning, from the very, very early hours of the morning, the courthouse was completely surrounded by security. So lots and lots of police, security cars driving around, a couple of security cars with CCTV cameras strapped to their roofs, and hundreds, I would say, of plainclothes police officers, all with earpieces, looking around, taking pictures of anyone who was watching the courthouse, and protecting this cordon that had been placed around the building. So we were not able to get into the courthouse, we weren't able to get close, and the only things we know about what actually took place inside the courtroom is coming from a couple of witnesses we've spoken to and this statement we've just received. The trial ended just before 4 p.m. today. We were outside the courthouse and we started seeing people coming out. There was a very, very brief announcement at a nearby hotel, but no details have been given about when sentencing might happen. If she is found guilty, theoretically she could face the death sentence, although most analysts that we've spoken to think that because she is the wife of such a powerful senior member of the Communist Party, she's likely to be spared execution and will probably get execution, what they call execution commuted to life in prison. There's been virtually no media coverage of the case in China. Social media, today you could not search for the names of any of the people involved in the trial because of censorship, and the only coverage in the local press, in the domestic press, has been very dry, brief statements. Most people would imagine there will be a fairly quick resolution to this because authorities are keen to wrap the whole thing up and draw a line under this big scandal before the party conference later this year.